last week. And I had milkshakes and custard donuts for breakfast.
That's a quote I just received from one of my clients named Melissa Stewart. And as hard as it must be for you to believe, I get quotes like that all the time. But no matter how many times it happens, it never ceases to make me smile. And I'm about to make you smile too. Because if you stick around for just a couple of minutes on this short and shocking video, you're going to learn a weird and totally unknown way I lost 2 inches off my waistline in just 7 days and 6 inches in just 2 weeks. And you'll do it without ab crunches, without counting calories, without gastric bypass surgery, and without any extreme cardio routines such as CrossFit, P90X, or insanity. And you'll do it while still eating your favorite foods. Foods like brownies, pizza, cheesecake, and ice cream. In fact, none of these foods will spoil your weight loss. I don't expect you to believe any of that. I just ask that you give me a chance to explain. I know your eyes probably rolled over with the claim I just made, and the words, "Here we go again, another fad diet that doesn't work." And that's because the vast majority of people making promises like these have no scientific data to back it up. They are not real weight loss sufferers or experts. They're marketers, basically just throwing up Photoshop before and after photos to make a buck. Their hype and bull angers me just as much as it angers you. And if you're ready to cut through all of that clutter and get to the real truth about weight loss, you're in exactly the right place. Hi, I'm Chrissy Miller. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nutritionist, I'm not a guest lecturer at Yale University. But you know what I am? I'm you. I'm a real woman, not an actor. I'm 43 years old, I've had 3 babies, each of which added about 20 pounds. And because of that, I know exactly what you're going through. The shame, the pants you can't fit into, the binging, the scale anxiety. I get it. I care about it. And I care about you. Just as much as I care about my own weight loss. I guess I was just born that way. I like helping people. And that's the only reason I'm here today talking to you. The work I've done until now has made some waves that I'm proud of. Bodybuilders Daily called me the woman who's 5 years ahead of the weight loss industry. I love that compliment. And maybe that's because I don't leave it to the men in white lab coats to tell me what works. I find out what works through my own experience, the experience of my clients that I keep very close contact with. Do you think the scientists with all the grants they have take the time to really listen to the woman to find out why she failed? Or is she just another statistic? And to me, finding what really works for the average woman isn't something we can wait for. I know we don't always see it this way, but the weight loss problem is an epidemic which is literally killing us by the millions. Because absolutely every disease known to man is made worse by being overweight. What really bothered me about the weight loss problem is that we have so many diets. And the truth is, many of them work, but nobody is sticking to them for more than a month. This happened to me. Yes, I counted. 19 times I tried 19 diets. And the longest I stayed on any of them was 3 months. And I almost gave up and decided I was going to die fat. But I still had a little more fight left in me. I figured if I'm going to stay on a diet, I needed a solution that was easier, more fun, and more effortless. That way, a diet would become something people could actually stick to for life without being miserable. Is that too much to ask? Well, guess what? I found that solution, and I'm going to share it with you in just a second. It's the most exciting breakthrough in weight loss I've seen in over 10 years. So get focused, shut off your smartphone, close the door, and get a pen and paper. And make sure you stick this video out until the very end. I promise you won't regret it. In fact, the end of this video may decide whether you struggle with your love handles forever or if you enjoy a slim and sexy life. You're going to learn that hitting your weight loss goals is a lot easier than you ever thought. You're going to learn how, with a few tweaks, you can actually eat all of your favorite foods, including chocolate, grilled cheese, and sushi, and continue losing weight. That's right. The same foods that have been destroying your diets will actually become part of your weight loss plan.